Well, hello. I'm the Reverend Deb Cousins, and I'm the Diocesan Mission Enabler Facilitator, um, doing some projects to encourage and support clergy, church communities to think differently about this post-COVID situation where we might make new connections or existing connections and build on for our communities to reach out in some way. And today I've got Jackie, and she's got a story to tell. So over to you, Jackie.
Thanks, Debs. This is part of my story.
Right.
It's a plate. All it is a plate. What we've decided to do in the Mastership Benefice, and it's the benefice of 6 churches, so 6 villages, 6 parishes, is to get these plates printed up, and then we go and deliver them to people in our villages. And the normal course of events is that we see a signboard go down. That means people have moved in. And then we turn up on their doorstep with a cake, or it might be someone's birthday, or they've lost their cat, or they've found the cat. Any reason to give someone some edible love, because that's what it's been described to me before. And so people eat their cake, not a grand cake, basic Victoria sponge, and it says a gift made with love from your local church, and John 3:16. And we leave the John 3:16 for them to Google to see what that may mean. So that's what we do, simple as that.
So you say we, have you got a team that go out and take these cakes and bake them?
It's not that well organised at all. It's just all the 6 churches have a little supply of plates, and then they decide if they want to do it, when they want to do it, and off they go. And if someone ends up with 2 cakes, that's fine too.
Great. Have you got any stories of feedback or situations where you were encouraged?
Oh, loads. We've only ever had one decline, and that's because they're on a diet, but at least they knew why we were there. Loads of stories. My favourite, I think, was a chap in my village who I know very, very well, and I knew his wife was in hospital. So I thought, well, I'll take him a cake, because that's a good thing to do. And I couldn't go one weekend, and I was so frustrated. And I managed to go the following weekend, and I went on the Sunday after church and delivered my cake on a plate, and I found out that that day was actually his 80th birthday.
Wow, that's sort of even more special when it happened on that day and it was his birthday. So it's great encouragement. I've heard about it for several years, and I was so glad to track you down with a new supply of cakes. And what advice would you give to anybody who might be thinking, wow, that's a good idea, how might I start?
Get your funding. They cost about £500-600 for 72. Don't know why 72, but it doesn't matter, and you'll be able to advise people on that more than me. Get them printed, do it over the internet, get baking, as I said, simple Victoria sandwiches, and just get delivering. It's just as simple as that. We don't go with any leaflets or tracts or anything at all. We just deliver our cakes on a plate.
So if anybody out there wants to do the ministry of edible love, yes, that's it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Thank you, Jackie. That's great. Lovely.